Hi, I have a question for you. How many new people have you met last week? How many? One, two, five, 100? I'm talking real people, like events on the street, at the grocery store, I'm talking real conversation. We can all add people on social media, that's the easiest way. Not that it's bad or, that you shouldn't be doing it, but I'm talking about real relationships. If the answer is zero, then I have a encouraging message for you, which would be stop just hanging out with people that are on social media or with the people that are in your close vicinity or your old friends and family. Why is that important? When we meet new people, we hear their stories, we get encouraged, we get inspired, and it is very likely that there are a lot of other people in the world who share same opinions, same views on important subjects in life, and that can encourage us and support us in our endeavors, in our life, in the things that we do, the things that we're passionate about. We, I think, too often get caught up in the same circles of people doing the same things with them over and over again, the same conversations, the same ideas, the same problems, the same solutions, the same. And I think it's not serving us as it could if we would go out and meet new people. And one thing that is above, not just finding people that will support you in your endeavors and, share views and ideas, is when we meet new people, when we hang out with new experiences that people have and the stories that they share, if we truly listen to them, if we engage in the conversation, we will get so many ideas and we will be inspired to move on, to do something differently. In all of my videos, or the majority of my videos, I'm talking about expansion, how important it is that we grow, that we expand ourselves, because fundamentally I believe this is the core of life and the purpose of life. The bigger the expansion of our awareness, of our experiences, of our ideas of contribution, the bigger our life. And one of the key reasons or most important subjects is that we hang out with new people. Because if we get caught up in the same circles of people, we tend to talk same things, have same problems, and find the same solutions. It's very hard to move on, to create something new, to expand as a human being. That's why I believe it's fundamentally important, like meditation or other important ideas that we need to incorporate in our life, is to meet new people, to hang out with new people, and to truly give them the opportunity to teach us something, to inspire us, to give us something of value that we can include in our life. It's so sad nowadays that we see a lot of people just hanging out with other people on social media. For example, we all have a lot of friends on Facebook, but how many of those friends do you actively engage in a conversation online? If you just talk online, majority of the people you don't even talk to that you have on your friends list. But if you don't talk with them, how many people do you talk with in your everyday life? I'm sure it's a shockingly low number, and it's not serving us. And I think one of the things that we see nowadays is all the social media. It's good, it's important, everything. I don't have anything against it, but we are substituting quick solutions and quick ideas that we get from 3 5 minute videos, or read a small article, or we don't even read anymore, so we don't really have this. We can't create a passionate life if we don't engage with other people, if we don't experience other people's life, if we don't work on empathy and emotions. And I think we are the most valuable asset as human beings to one another and the experiences that we have. All I'm doing right now is just sharing my ideas and experiences, and they can inspire, they can move, or they can make people angry, but whatever. The point is, the more we engage in a humanly conversation, the more we let new people in our life, the bigger the chances that we're going to grow as human beings. And I think it's one of the fundamental things that we need to do in our life, and invite new people in our life, because they will help us grow. Majority of the people are not bad or are not here to harm us, even though we often have this kind of idea. But if we come open-heartedly, if we come with the deep interest for what others are doing, we will learn a lot, we will contribute a lot, and we will, consciously grow as, the whole society. So I think relationships, building new relationships, letting new people in our life is very, very important. And I hope I gave you a couple of thoughts on how you are gonna implement new people in your life. What we can do is, I often just say hi to somebody when I'm waiting in a line in a store, or try to, start a conversation. It's shocking that majority of people get scared, but on the other hand, it just shows us that we are a little bit off where we were supposed to be. So events are one of the great things that can help us build new relationships and meet new people that are actually in the same expertise or the same interest that we have. And yes, I think it's very, very important that we go out there, talk with people wherever we are, get new acquaintances, make new friends. In general, just let new people in your life, and you will see a lot of improvement, I'm pretty sure. And this would be it for this week. If you think I'm saying something of value, please consider subscribing and sharing and inviting other people to participate in what I do. You can also share comments. I would love that. If you are listening to me on YouTube or Instagram, help me out, spread the positive things, and please engage. I mean, it's our life, and we want to make the best out of it, right? So this is it. I'll see you next week.